Hello and welcome to the channel. The Enemy by Paul S. Buck. Dr. Sadao Hoki, a Japanese surgeon, lives on the coast of Japan with his wife Hana. One evening, they find an injured American prisoner of war washed off on the shore. Despite being an enemy, Sadao feels a moral and professional duty to save his life. He takes the young man, Tom, into his home and secretly operates on him, removing a bullet from his body. Hannah, though fearful, helps her husband care for the prisoner. The presence of an American in their house disturbs the servants, who eventually leave in protest. Sadao realizes that keeping Tom hidden is dangerous, especially during wartime. He informs the general, a high ranking official, about the prisoner. The general promises to send assassins to kill Tom but later forgets about it due to his own illness. As Tom recovers, Sadao struggles with his loyalty to Japan and his ethical responsibility as a doctor. Realizing that he can't let the young man be killed, Sadao arranges for his escape. He provides Tom with food, clothing, and a boat, instructing him to wait on a nearby island for a Korean fishing boat. When Sadao later looks out at the sea, he finds no sign of Tom, indicating that he has escaped safely. Reflecting on his time in America, Sadao recalls the prejudice he faced there and wonders why, despite everything, he could not bring himself to kill the enemy. Themes in the story: humanity versus patriotism. Sadao is torn between his duty as a Japanese citizen and his duty as a doctor. Prejudice and war. The story highlights the racial discrimination and the impact of war on human relationships. Moral dilemma. Sadao must choose between saving a life and remaining loyal to his country. Now in details. Dr. Sadao Hoki was a Japanese doctor who lived with his wife Hana in a house near the sea. He had studied medicine in America and was now serving his country during wartime. One evening, whilst walking on the beach, Sadao and Hannah found a badly wounded American soldier, Tom, washed up on the shore. Since Japan and America were at war, Tom was the enemy. However, as a doctor, Sadao felt it was his duty to save a dying man regardless of his nationality. Sadao saves the enemy. Even though they were afraid of what would happen if people found out, Sadao and Hannah took Tom to their house. Sadao operated on him and removed a bullet from his body. Hannah was very nervous, and the servants in their house were also shocked. They didn't want to help take care of an enemy and soon left the house. Fear and dilemma. Sadao and Hannah were afraid that they might be caught and punished for helping an enemy. Sadao decided to inform the general, a powerful man in Japan, about the situation. The general promised to send assassins to kill the Tom, but he was sick and forgot about it. Days passed, and Tom continued to recover, helping Tom escape. Sadao knew he could not keep Tom in his house forever, and he also could not let him be killed, so he decided to help him escape. He secretly prepared a small boat and gave Tom food, water, and warm clothes. He told Tom to row to a small island nearby. and wait for a Korean fishing boat to pass by. That night, Tom left quietly. Sadao's realization. The next day, Sadao looked out at the sea but saw no sign of Tom. This meant that Tom had probably escaped safely. Later, when the general asked about the prisoner, Sadao simply said he escaped. The general didn't question him much because he had forgotten about sending the assassins. Sadao then thought about his past experiences in America, where he had faced discrimination and prejudice. He remembered how Americans had treated him unfairly, but he still could not bring himself to kill Tom. He wondered why he had shaped an enemy, even though he did not like Americans. Main ideas in the story: humanity versus duty. Sadao struggles between his duty to his country and his duty as a doctor. Kindness in war. Even during a war, Sadao knows kindness to an enemy. Fear and bravery. Sadao and Hannah are afraid but still do the right thing.